What's going on, y'all? So listen.
What's going on? Okay, so listen. I know I did not do a catfish review last week, and I'm gonna tell you why. I didn't do a catfish review. Most of the time that I'm doing these catfish reviews now is because when it's on some fuck shit, alright? When it's on some fuck shit like tonight was, and that's basically what I told y'all when it catches my interest. I did like last week's catfish. Zach, he was a quirky little gay boy and he was cool with himself, and he had the little double page not pages but persona, you know what is he said, awkward Zach or Zach Ockley or some shit like that, whatever. And he was talking to some boy for the past couple of months or so, and he was just not sure if he was who he said was, and he was giving him a run around. He was blocking him and all that shit. But then kind of find out, dude really was who he was, and he just was in this place where people didn't really like the fact that he was gay or didn't truly accept it, and so he had double personas as well. And at the end of the day, they still together, and it was a cute little story. It wasn't nothing to go deep into devote a whole video to. That's why I didn't do last week, but it was cute, and I'm so happy that they actually were who they say they were, and they still, I don't know if they still clicking today, but at the end of the episode last week, they were still together, I mean, they was in a 2 month follow up, all hugged up and shit. I said, that is so cute. See, bitch, I love love, okay? Regardless of what y'all may think, I love love, but I don't watch Catfish for love, and all that shit. I watch it for the fuck shit, okay? Like tonight's episode, well, yesterday's episode, because today is Thursday. So, we get this episode where this boy named Travis, okay? I ain't never seen a name. I ain't never seen Travis spelled with an E, like Traves. I thought it was Travis, but to each his own. You know how black people are. We always like to change letters, add letters, and put extra consonants and extra vowels in there. Bitch, come on, we gotta be original. But anyway, that shit happened. So he's 25 years old and he's from California. He's literally right down there by where Neve and Max are doing their whole thing where they set up at the Catfish headquarters in LA. And they did meet up with him. He got this email. First of all, the way they cut that email up. Was this episode called Travis and Candy Red? Bitch, as soon as they said, I met this girl on a social media site, dating site, and her name was Candy Red. I said, bitch, are you serious? I said, Candy is a stripper. That bitch is a stripper. We shouldn't judge, but we just judged it. Okay, and what? I said Candy fucking Red, girl. Either she out there turning tricks, or she out there stripping on somebody's pole, or she playing games with you, boo boo. Cause that's just not. That was a red flag right then and there. And what threw me off was Please correct me if I'm wrong. Did they ever put in there that he ever asked if that was really her name? Okay, for 2 years you've been talking to this girl and you literally have been calling her Candy Red the whole time, and that didn't catch you off guard. Like, I know this is not the name that your mama gave you. Mind you, there are people named Candy. It's not the candy that's the problem. It's the Candy Red. The red. Like, come on. That just sounds so fishy-ish. And they was like, red flag, red flag, red flag. And so, reading the email and then going to meet up with Travis. Basically, he's a mechanic. He works on cars. He got a legitimate job. Daddy works hard for the money, okay? And so I like Neve and Max on the fact that regardless what other fuck shit they do, they will pump up your self-esteem, okay? He was like, you was a good-looking guy. Why are you not, finding some women around here? You're a catch. And he wasn't that bad looking, okay? He looked like he could have had a little dips on the side and shit like that in his back pocket or whatever. He wasn't bad looking. Like, he did not look like he had a problem getting women. It's just that his heart was set on this girl. And he said, he got on this website. He saw this girl, started chopping it up like, I'm looking for my queen. He thinking about that it's time for him to start settling down. I said, oh, if I was straight, I would have been like, bitch, come on, you a man that want to settle down. Cause look, these men sometimes I don't know what it is. They just want to play the field, especially when they're in their 20s and stuff like that. And most of them probably don't want to settle down until when they almost 30 or in their 30, you know. But he was like, I'm looking for somebody. It's time to settle down and shit. Be house and home and, you know, have a wife, get some kids up in there. Them little motherfuckers just running around acting bad as shit. I seen this video talking about kids. This video on Facebook early this morning because I ain't going to speak till after 5. Don't ask why. I just couldn't. I know. I tell y'all why. I acid reflux was acting the fuck up. Now I take prescription medication for it. It's called omeprazole. I take that. It's been working fine all the way up until a couple of weeks ago or so. And this past week it's just been hell. Like it's been keeping me up. And you know, I just can barely eat stuff because it's not even gonna go down the way that it should, or I'm probably gotta throw it back up or whatever the fuck. Taking acid. It's just a lot. It's just like, and it done this before, and then it's like it goes in waves. Like the medicine it works, and then all of a sudden it'll get this little short period, couple weeks or so, where it'll just be fucking with me, and it's like it's not working, and then it'll go back to working perfectly fine. And so now I guess we back in the cycle where it's not working. Bitch, I already gotta get with my doctor because baby I probably need a higher doses or some shit because I'm tired. So goddamn. Okay. But anyway, y'all don't want to hear that. I know y'all, some of y'all that got acid reflux, y'all understand my pain. Somebody said use baking soda and water. Baking soda and water. And also sometimes I've heard about Pepsi. But I just don't know, like, I don't want, all that stuff inside you. I don't want to fuck up my insides and shit like that. Anyway, y'all can give me some suggestions or whatever. If y'all take that, if y'all take a omeprazole or have ever experienced it, tell me or have you, on any of y'all take prescription not anti, acid reflux medicine, have you been consistent with it working or do it have its periods where it feel like it don't work and then it gets back on track? Am I the only one who's experienced shit like that? Okay, but and I don't really eat a lot of stuff like I used to. I can't. My stomach just won't allow it, and I just don't have the desire for it. But anyway, moving on. What I was talking about, yeah. So Travis talking about how he want to settle down and all this shit. He's found his girl. I want you to be my queen. I'm looking for my queen or whatever. You looking good and all this shit. And I know what it was that attracted him to her. That picture with her in that bikini. As soon as I seen that picture, I said, this looks like a picture that they use for like a studio. They take a movie picture or a studio still or whatever, a professional picture that goes on the back of somebody's DVD. Or it was in one of these black men magazines where they trying to be like a video vixen or a urban magazine model or something like that. And right then and there, I knew the shit was fake as fuck. And I said, bitch, somebody got this offline and they sent it to you. Okay? That's where they got it from. They copied and pasted. I said, so you didn't Google search this image. You didn't do none of that stuff because it would have saved you a whole lot of time. You wasted 2 years on some bullshit. I told you that. I said that as soon as I seen the picture, as soon as I heard the name, I said, this, He said at one point, they ain't never FaceTime. It's always an excuse about something being wrong with a camera or she's not able to do it because she's not there. This happened, that happened. She's supposed to live in Las Vegas. And then at one point, he was going to go out there to Las Vegas and meet her because he was going to a cousin's wedding out there in Las Vegas. And was like, I want to invite you to the wedding. And she said yes. He RSVP them, and the family. She was like, I wanted you to meet my family and shit like that. I said, so first of all, I probably would have chickened out too. Like, you moving a little too fast for me because I gotta meet you first. Then I meet your family. I gotta meet you first and see how it vibe out. Okay, we vibe when we talk online on the phone, if we really talk on the phone and texting and all that shit. But he said, bitch, when they get on the phone, they talk very briefly, like 2 to 3 minutes. I said, what type of shit? Now I understand that some people are not texters. I mean, big phone conversators. They feel weird when they're having an actual conversation on the phone or whatever. And I felt that way. But If I'm feeling somebody and I'm really, really feeling somebody, all that shit goes out the wind. And I feel myself getting better with that because, if I get on the phone with somebody now and they new or whatever, usually I get a little bit nervous or whatever, but now it's like I can just go with the flow, especially if you feel comfortable already. You gotta have that confidence. Sometimes you just gotta force yourself to do shit. But 2 or 3 minute conversation, what the fuck? What the fuck in 2 years you ain't never spent? So you mean to tell me, Travis, in 2 years you ain't never spent the whole night caking up on the goddamn phone, bitch? When I got with mine, when I was with mine's girl, let me tell you something. I lost sleep, bitch, okay? Because I sacrificed sleep because we was on the phone all damn night, just talking about everything. And sometimes just be watching TV, not even really saying nothing, just laughing and stuff like that. You mean to tell me y'all ain't cake like that? Okay, y'all was sexting, y'all weren't phone sexting or nothing like that? I mean, no FaceTime, of course, no cameras and all that shit. All these fucking red flags, because bitch, if I'm into you, I'm really into you. And what I cannot stand is when people are so inconsistent. If you don't want to fuck with me, just say that so I can go about my day. It is what it is. Don't pop in, pop out, say little stuff, say you're gonna do this, but you don't. I'm just not with that, okay? And you should have learned. You should have known. This is season 7 of Catfish. Season 7. Okay? You should to learn. Okay? All the signs are there. When they get through with this shit, he said at one point she asked him for some money. He said, I'm trying to convince her to come out here to LA so I can we can take care of her and all that shit. She can go do her dreams. They was like, what's her dreams? She want to be a model. I said, oh my God, Travis. Oh, you lovesick bitch. Come on. I don't mean to call you no bitch like that, but god damn, bruh. You couldn't see the sign. It was right there in front of your face. All these red flags just popping the fuck up. And I'm just like, she using a fake ass picture that look like, the back of some porn DVD or something like that, or a men's magazine. Her name is Candy Red. You won't be able to FaceTime with her. You only talk on the phone with her if you talk on the phone with her for like 2, 3 minutes. Okay? It's always an excuse. You invited her to your cousin's wedding. The family was waiting to meet her, and she chickened the fuck out. That's another one. And she's asking you for money, and she wants to be a model. I said, bitch, throw her whole ass away. Throw the whole ass away. And I said, whole ass. Throw it all out. Okay? Delete every fucking thing. You get on here wasting even max time. You really did. I'm going to be quite honest because you already knew that you was fucking with nobody. You knew you was fucking with a fake. You really did. I guess you just needed confirmation. Bitch, my neck getting skinny. Anyway, it's the little things. It's the little things, okay? But you know, I'm trying, y'all. A bitch was be trying. Let me tell you something. I guess you ain't gonna be able to tell me shit. Let me tell you something. No, I'm not finna go on a rant about that shit because I can be on here all day. I done already diverted like 3 times. Y'all like, bitch, could you hurry up? Usually the video don't be this long. Okay, we do this all the time, bitch. The fuck? Get out your feelings. Let's chop it up in the comments and let's go off on topics in there. What you want to talk about? Anyway, so all this shit happening, they finally find some information. Baby, they did one picture that looked like a regular picture, like somebody friend, one of her friends took the picture. It didn't look like the professional picture that we saw in the bikini, and they ain't getting no hits. Bitch, they put that professional picture with the bikini in the goddamn search engine, and it came up to American porn star who is married, named Capri. I said, bitch, I knew it. I knew it. I was on the right line. I mean, I thought it was a stripper, but it was a porn star. But hey, you should have known. Well, it's a good thing that he did know. That goes to show that, he don't be on line doing all that. Probably do. Never mind. Let me stop playing. He probably, everybody does, okay? Anyway, so, sometimes shit happens, Valentine's Day, you by yourself. Moving on from that, you gotta bust your own nut. Um, they move on from that. And it's like, you know what, let's just get the number. Bitch, they put the number in. Why the number didn't come back to a Las Vegas number, a Las Vegas area? It came back to a California area. Not only did it come back to a California area, to an area that's right there by Travis. Okay, and I just said, Travis, you could have did this shit yourself. You really wasted our time. But, you know, it's okay. I'm not going to go so hard on you like I could. Because you just, I mean, you got a job and everything. So maybe that's what you was focusing on. Um, it is what it is. When they do all this information, they go, oh shit, they find a profile because one of those pictures came up with a URL that had Tiana in the thing, and I said, bitch, I know my aunt is not on here trying to catfish nobody, bitch. What the fuck is going on? Because that's my aunt name, and she on some fuck shit. She the type of bitch that'll do some shit like this. No fucking lie. Um, So it goes to a Facebook page that's called Bahama Breeze or whatever. And then it was this picture talking about some food, and she tagged this girl Veronica in there. So they was like, let me hit up Veronica and see what's up with that. Veronica called back and was like, so wait a minute, y'all hit me up. What the fuck y'all want? I don't know no Candy Red. I don't know no Travis. I don't know nothing. You know what? First of all, let me just call you back. I'm gonna have to call you back. They was like, bitch, that was weird. Next thing you know, Veronica calls back and was like, meet me here. And I said, meet you where? They pull up in a place that looked like an alley. It was actually kind of clean. I mean, it had a little bit of trash on the floor, but it was kind of clean. But it still was an alley. And I was like, Neve and Max, y'all be taking risks. I guess because y'all got so many people around y'all, production crews and everything that pop out with the cameras when y'all be doing stuff. Y'all don't really care. So the girl popped up and she was like, I just didn't know that you was really leaving Max from the show. I just wanted to make sure. That's why I got off the phone abruptly with y'all and I was acting the way that I was. But I just want to tell you that, yeah, I know who the fuck that bitch is. That bitch is my sister, okay? The family is fucking tired of her ass. Her ass is always catfishing the motherfucker, and we are tired of it. We like, bitch, I don't know who the fuck Travis is. She don't ever say who their names are, but I know she been catfishing a whole lot of people for a whole lot of time, okay? But I can talk to her and see if she want to meet up, but you know, we'll see how they go. So they go tell Travis what's going on. He all up in his feelings because, you know, he feel played. And when they finally get ready to meet, Veronica called and was like, so listen, I didn't tell her about what's going on because she's gonna run if she know the truth. So what I did say was we finna go shopping and I'll meet you in the parking this parking garage. So that's where we gonna go. And you can ambush her and all that shit. Now see, Veronica, you good. You knew your sister. Because regardless of if I was doing some fuck shit and you ambushed me like that, Veronica, you would have got your ass beat. Okay? My sister would have got, bitch, you gonna do that to me? Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of what you doing. I don't give a fuck either. But bitch, you my sister. You my sis. Like we got the same blood going through each other. You gonna set me up like this? That's fucked up. I'm gonna beat your ass when these cameras go off. But okay, what you gotta say? That would have been me. That would have been me. Okay, but you know, mama get out the car, and of course it's some she chunky. I ain't gonna say she fat. She chunky. If she, you know, get on a little stairmaster and start eating some fish and cut out some probably some fried food or whatever and drink some more water, she can lose like 20 pounds, 20, 30 pounds in a month and she'll be good. You know what I'm saying? Uh, um, you know, I know. So she was like, what is this? What is this? Neve was like, bitch, you know him? She was like, what? What? Nee said, don't look that way. Don't look that way. Look right there at him. You know him? I said, shit, Neve is frustrated. She mad? Okay. You know, I was just telling her, what the fuck is your problem? You know who he is and all this shit. Yeah, I know. And I know I'm sorry. I shouldn't have did this and I shouldn't have did that. But, you know, I'm just unhappy with myself and all this shit. Woo, woo, woo. The same sob ass story. And I'm going to stop. Even her sister was over her. She walked away and she was like, I'm tired of her doing this stuff. She up here lying about what she gonna do, what she not gonna do, and all this shit. She's a fucking liar. Travis had to walk away. He was pissed off. And at the end of the day, you know, she walking away crying like she really in her feelings. I said, girl, you ain't got no right to cry, but okay, go ahead and get your tears out for TV. And she wasn't a bad looking girl. She put some real clothes on. Like, I can't stand when big girls, chunky girls, plus size girl, whichever one you call it, any type, because that the weights, different weights. People don't dress for their weight, okay? Like you ain't need to have that leopard print on like that, and all your cellulitis was all out and shit. You know, it just didn't look right. But okay, um, Travis was really hurt. I felt bad for him because he was really fucking hurt. He was like, "I put my life on the line for you. I put my life on pause for 2 years for you." I said, "That's your fault, bitch," because I would have stopped when I heard Candy Red. But anyway, mind you, did you hear when it was like, "So what's your name?" And it was like, "My name really is Candy." The sister said, Veronica was like, "Bitch, her name is really Brianna." I said, "Bitch, you can't even tell the truth when you confronted with your lie. God damn." But Travis was over it. He walked away. She walked away. Maxine was talking to him in the car and basically saying, if you tell when they put back to his house, you need to talk to her, and she's the type of person that's going to keep on doing this and keep on doing this. And if you forgive her or give her another chance or say that you want to be friends with her and nothing else, it's still going to give her the opportunity and make it seem as if she can still continue to do the things that she's doing. It's not going to change anything. So basically, just cut that bitch out your life. And he thought about it. I was like, damn, y'all telling him what to do? They was over. I ain't never really hear him tell them to just cut a bitch out. But that's what they said. Cut that bitch out your life. Like, she needs to learn. And so, St. Bernard, you got your goddamn nerves to send me a survey asking about my experience. I'm finna fill this shit out. Okay? Because I'm finna cuss y'all asses out. I'm finna make y'all feel bad as shit. Because y'all are a horrible ass hospital. I'm so sorry. I knew it. I knew it. I can't wait to fill it out. As soon as I turn off this computer, I'm finna go off. Go look at my video about my stay at there. But anyway, um, he said, "Nah, we ain't gonna kick it like that. I'm gonna have to move forward." She bust out crying and all that shit. But her sister was there for her. The update is he out there dating other people in his state, around him or whatever. Come to find out, Miss Brianna, aka Miss Candy Red, she done moved the fuck on too and got her a whole ass relationship. She was like, "You wanna see him?" She pulled him out. I literally thought it was gonna be like a stuffed animal or a dog or some shit. Bitch, no, it was a whole ass man with dreads too. I said, "He a little cutie for you too." Bitch, you could have been did this. I was like, oh my god. But this episode was a mess, but it was good at the same time. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. And once again, I'm sorry about all the interruptions, but hey, that's what we here for. All right, y'all tell me how y'all feel. Peace.